Hi, my name is Cristiano. We came across a very interesting article the other day about cover crops and how cover crops can play a huge role on carbon dioxide capture. It's a professor from New Mexico University. We have the link for his research underneath. And what he was able to find out is that if a farmer, instead of leaving the property unplanted, uncovered during the dry season, if instead of doing so, if he plants cover crops, those plants are able to capture and store into the soils a significant amount of CO2. By his calculation, if only 17% of all land currently in use for agriculture, if all those farmers, instead of leaving the farm idle for those few months, if they were to grow cover crops, this alone would be sufficient to capture and store 100% of all anthropogenic CO2. It's an interesting research, and on his presentation, also available underneath, he compares the cost of capturing and storing CO2 by using cover crops with the other methodologies, the other mechanisms in study, and he shows how much cheaper it is. What they don't know, or he doesn't know yet, is how Brazil offers a fantastic system for farmers who want to do so. And as a matter of fact, you already have thousands of farmers who are already doing that, because they know that by growing cover crops, they're improving the soil. They are being able to use those cover crops to control certain soil diseases like nematodes. But those farmers in Brazil, they don't know how much CO2 they're capturing, what the impact it is. So we really believe this will be yet another major contribution agriculture in Brazil will give to the world. And how this is connected to Verde AgriTech. Easy. When you apply Super Greensand together with cover crops, which isn't a commercial crop, it's something you're growing just to improve the soil, add organic material to a soil. But when you apply Super Greensand together, what happens is that those cover crops, they're also very aggressive in interacting with our product, releasing some organic acids as part of their root system. And all of that system really helps releasing and expediting the release of nutrients from our product, from Super Greensand. So essentially what we are already doing, and it's yet another change in agriculture in Brazil, which is really favoring our product, is that farmers, instead of applying chemical fertilizers per commercial crop season, let's say when you're planting soybeans, when they're planting corn, they can adopt a more holistic view to their farms itself, and they can apply the nutrient ahead of time. They can apply our product together with cover crops. They will be growing cover crops, and when it gets to the time when they have to plant soybeans and then later on corn, which is what usually farmers do in Brazil when they're growing grains, they will have a huge advantage because they won't then need to worry about applying potassium. They will have already applied it to the soils, and in a time when the farm isn't busy itself, when there isn't that much to do in a farm. And then when it's a growing season, when things are hectic, especially if you're thinking about major properties where they are planting thousands and thousands of hectares, it's one less operation for the farmer to worry about. So again, this is a perfect combination of increasing sustainability, capturing and storing CO2 in a highly efficient way, improving the soil, and saving money for a farmer, and making it more efficient, reducing operations. So it's something we already have trials exploring that. We already have plenty of farmers doing their farm nutrient management system that way, and it's something we are very excited about. If you know anyone who might be interested in this video, please share it. If you have any question, any comment, please leave it below, and we're going to be answering, and I look forward to all those comments. Bye for now.